Thanks to anyone tuning in to Craft and Compile. I'm your host Tyler, and today we're diving back into Satisfactory. I know I said we'd be going back to Factorio, but, well, this game just keeps pulling me back. I need to complete it. I must save the puppies and/or kittens. But before we save the puppies and/or kittens, Ficsmas is upon us. Christmas cheer is here. Snowflakes are falling. Everything is merry, and we've got a new ticket on our advent calendar today. Now, where is it? We're looking for a 4. There's 5. I found it. Where's my Santa hat? I need to make a trip up to the North Pole.
A baby could have found this.
That's not true. Babies can't play this game. I hope my audio is better as well. Let me know if it is or is not better if you're watching this, if anyone is watching this at this point. I got a new microphone, so yeah. I did some testing and it sounded better to me, but could be wrong. You can see on our radar over there we've got the North Pole. We're actually flying west right now. Ignore that. Fly through this waterfall and we arrive at Santa's little workshop at the North Pole. It's not incredibly festively themed yet, though we do have some decorations along the entrance here. Now we should be able to unlock our Ficsmas tree upgrade here. Get red Ficsmas ornaments and blue Ficsmas ornaments. As you can see, we've got our train, the Polar Express here. Doesn't actually do anything. It might just be purely for aesthetics, but don't tell Ada that. She'll be disappointed. She's already disappointed enough that we're working on Ficsmas instead of saving the puppies and kittens. We need to expand our Ficsmas industry here, so that is what we are doing. Not exactly 100% on how this should all be laid out, to be completely honest with you. I've never done Ficsmas before. So, because we don't know exactly what we're doing, we're just going to kind of wing it. Fake it till you make it, you know? Oh, interesting. The blue ones get made faster than the red ones for the same amount of gifts. Assume that means we're gonna need more than just 2 of these. But I don't know how many, so I'm just gonna grab some gifts. I don't see any.
Just get back to work.
You can't make me. That's hopefully enough gifts to automate our ornaments for at least the starting of making our gift trees. Oh, for anybody who's curious, the reason why I keep crouching and then jumping like this is it gets you a lot faster around than just sprinting. See, this is if I were just sprinting. And this is getting the crouch jump sprint. Gets me across this area so much faster. The reason why I tap my jetpack repeatedly is because it gets you really far and really high up. Basically, no matter what fuel you use, but when you do it with liquid biofuel, basically allows you to fly across the map. It's pretty convenient. I've expanded a little bit since you guys have seen my last video. We've got drones now, we're making supercomputers, we're making radio control units, crystal oscillators, lots of computers, making all sorts of awesome goodies now. I'll go ahead and show you guys that stuff once we're starting on our mega factory. Oh, wow, we need a lot of those ornaments for this, don't we? So I think it's pretty obvious we're gonna need a lot more smelters for these ornaments, so I'm gonna start making those. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that? Oh. No? Oh, I think we're good. Maybe if people watched my videos, they would see that, but thankfully nobody's gonna chew me out in the comments for plant-bird abuse there. I really need to upgrade this blueprint, or rather make an upgraded version of it so that I don't have to do this manually. I really need to upgrade these blueprints. We almost don't need to gather these gifts by hand anymore.
Do we need that?
Of course we do, Ada. How else are we supposed to get the Ficsmas Wonder Star? There we are. Now we can unlock the gift tree and a snowman.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Ficsmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from and improving your infrastructure.
Like not questioning where the gifts are coming from. I finally have my first friend. The closest thing you'll get to having a friend. It's so true. How does Fix-It know me so well? All that for a yellow power slug, huh? Huh. It's just got like a little manhole portion sticking out of the tree. Kinda cool. It's giving us presents though. That's what we want. Does it say how many of these make? Oh, 15 gifts a minute. Okay. Fun fact. I thought that everything that was destructible in this game was destructible with any kind of explosive. Like those, you can blow up with the explosive rebar, right? But the big ones, like this one sticking through my train station over there, I want to get rid of that one. The explosive rebar doesn't do shit to it. So I thought, oh, that sucks. The explosive rebar, I guess, just doesn't work against it. So maybe it's just not destructible. So I really wanted to get rid of one of them. So I decided to just slap a whole bunch of these around the edge of it. And I know you don't need that many. I just, wasn't really sure if maybe it had health or something, if it could be destroyed, but it's definitely destroyable. You just gotta use a bigger explosive than the explosive rebars. I think over here where we'll build our tree farm. Now hopefully we don't need to pick up any more Ficsmas gifts. I should add that the mega factory I plan on building is going to be an aluminum mega factory, as I'm sure you've read on the notes over there. I do plan on actually making it, or at least trying to make it look nice, so hopefully that goes well. I will say, anybody who's looking for power slugs in Satisfactory, this area is absolutely full of them. It's like everywhere I looked when I started building this place, I was seeing power slugs. Need more gifts. Oh look, they're all around me again. There's so many presents up on top of that arch, but I also don't feel like going and getting them because there's a big radioactive alpha hog up there too. He's not even guarding anything other than a power slug either. Crazy. Alright, we have enough Ficsmas gift trees now that we should be able to give enough gifts to all of these machines and still generate enough on the side to be able to build more gift trees. So we need to be able to expand our gift trees as well. So here's a fun little build tip. Say you want to hide the fact that you're clipping. Maybe there's like a rock right there, or for some reason I just really need this foundation right there. Well, what you can do, build this. If we go up like that, go into our customizer here, we can see this custom swatch right here. If we just set both of these to -10, that's a really intense dark color. We set it to matte, just so it's a little flatter. So like this. Now look, that's almost perfectly pitch black. So now when we place our conveyor wall in front of it, like that, we get a perfectly good looking clipping area. So you can use that to clip through foundations, you can use it to clip through the terrain, whatever you want really. And it looks very, very similar to the kind of clipping that you see going on to these splitters and mergers. So yeah, just a fun little build tip for anybody out there who might be watching this. In my case, I'm fine just using the regular conveyor walls here. I don't care too much. In fact, I'm probably not even going to put walls yet. Not yet, anyways. We've started getting a fully automated Ficsmas empire going on. The snow takes a lot of Ficsmas gifts. Wow. Need more Ficsmas gifts so I can build more Ficsmas trees. Pick up totally normal Ficsmas gift. Okay. What the f***? Happy holidays to me, I guess. Alright then.
A few moments later.
Couple more Ficsmas gift trees. Oh hey, I didn't even notice. This tree is starting to get decorated. It's got candy canes on it now.
Oh, everybody look at the tree!
I have plenty of power. Might as well sloop them. Takes so many of these Ficsmas branches. So many. Alright, we're getting 300 gifts per minute now. We need more though. More. Live, laugh, consume. Need More gift trees, which means need more branches, which means I might need to actually make more of these damn things. This is taking too long. Tyler is impatient. Alright, we've got 450 presents per second coming in now. Alright, we've got 600 gifts per minute now. Now we have a full Mark V belt of presents. You can see we've got our little factory here fully saturated. Still something that we need to turn on, and we need to start making snow now. Alright, now we've got some Ficsmas stuff being automated for sure. Might double up my smelters really quick too. Won't let me press my toolbar. None of my number keys are working. What the fuck? Why are my numbers not working? I'm literally pressing 3 right now and nothing is happening. I can still copy things. Why can I not press my damn toolbar? Our Ficsmas empire is coming along quite nicely. Do a little Christmas decorating, make the color scheme actually start to look a little festive. Also, you know, to hopefully get a slightly less ugly thumbnail. My thumbnail in the past have not been that great.
He ain't lying.
It's crazy to think that at one point we didn't have any blueprints at all, and you always had to do this kind of stuff by hand instead of only needing to do it by hand when you were an idiot and didn't do all this stuff ahead of time. I mean, I'm doing this on purpose because I like to. Yeah, that's it. There's some good candidates for thumbnail, I guess. There we go. Now there's some presents in each one of these rail cars for the Polar Express here. Give it a fitting theme as well. I'm going for leading edge production next, but first I need to work on my aluminum mega factory so that we can build fused modular frames. Thankfully, we're already automating the supercomputers as well as plenty of steel pipes, so the only issue really is the fused modular plates, which I think is going to mean we're going to need to expand our heavy modular frames as well, unfortunately. But that will unlock the glory of the Miner 3, and it will give us our next project assembly part, the thermal propulsion rocket, and a new part that we'll have to automate, the turbo motor. But for that, I think you'll have to tune in next time on Craft and Compile. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Tyler, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and or night. Save number 69.
Nice.